Hello everyone, Chodesh Tov. Today's Rosh Chodesh I'll, Friday noon in Moshav Maon HaChevron, the Holy Land. I want to bring up a histaklut that unfortunately, letzari, Jews both in Israel and obviously abroad is living in Galut and darkness of Galut don't think about. We know that from Rosh Chodesh Av to Tisha B'Av is like 9 days where we're like really mourning, like for the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash, the destruction of the second temple. We start the mourning period on the Yud Zayin B'Tammuz, and it ends like on midday, Chatzot Hayom, on Yud B'Av, but the fast day itself should be on Tisha B'Av, even though this day is pushed up to Yud B'Av because Tisha B'Av falls on Shabbos. But Chodesh Av and this mourning period is not only from the destruction of the temple. We can never forget Im Eshkachech Yerushalayim, as we say. I want to put the effort into Im Eshkachech Gush Katif I'll, Northern Shomron, the disengagement, the destruction, the Churban of Gush Katif, Northern Shomron, in 2005. It was exactly in the Chodesh Av, in August. We also know, like in the beginning of August, and also then, when the state of Israel destroyed Jewish life in the Holy Land, in Eretz Israel, breaking up Jewish communities, families, destroying the land of Israel. Not only by forcefully remove Jews from the land God had given them, the land of Israel, Gaza, Shomron, but uprooting the families, destroying whole families, mamish. How can we forget it? Im eshkachech. How can we not think about Gush Katif during Chodesh Av and only Yerushalayim? We can't. Fine, the destruction, the elimination of Gush Katif is not written in any Sefer Kodesh, it's not in the Tanakh, it's in the modern history books. But the Churban was there as well. We can't ignore it. And in one way, it's even worse than the Churban Beit Sheni, because this was done in the hands of the Jews. It wasn't any non-Jews that destroyed it. It was the Jews, the state of Israel, the government of Israel. Be'ahava b'simcha. They decided to destroy the Jewish nation in the land of Israel. We may say, yeah, it was only Gush Katif, Gaza, Northern Shomron, but ain't davar kaseh. Nothing like that, because the land of Israel is one land. We can't say that Gush Katif was, and the rest is something else. If we're destroying one limb in our body, even a finger, the body is not complete. It's not, I'm not saying perfect, but like you're missing something, you're missing a limb. The shlemut. This is the same with the land of Israel. That destroys something, it's not complete. So meaning no Jew can say, yeah, it was only Gush Katif, we have the rest. It's not true, because destroyed it. Now we're not like destruction that can't be repaired. The wounds of the land of Israel are there. And the chizuk, the koyach, the strength on the land of Israel is gone because it's missing something. And this we can see all the time, like after this. Mamish. Because after the Churban of Gush Katif, the Jewish nation become like much weaker. We can see the nation around us, like the way trying to force us to do things, and the way we are behaving, like we're making ourselves small in front of the world. Was is das? What's that? We didn't have that before. Wasn't there. But we made ourselves weak because we gave in. And im eshkachech Gush Katif, oy vavoy, then we will forget who we are and where we belong. And as I said before, we can't disconnect. We can't. We always have to remember and to mourn it. And to even mourn it on a deeper level than the Churban Beis HaMikdash, because this was done by the hand of the Jews. And many of them did it besimcha gdola mamash. If they haven't had any simcha in their life, the Chilul Hashem and the Averis they did was a mamish for them to the Simchat HaChaim, like in the most happy moment in their life. Like we made history. We destroyed the Jewish nation. We destroyed the land of Israel because we don't care. As I said before, the destruction, the Churban Beis HaMikdash, was by the hand of the non-Jews. And that everyone like mourning and mourning and mourning. Fine, we don't have the Beit Sheni. We don't have the Beis HaMikdash. And this is strange because when you see Jews in the Galut, the Chutz La'aretz, how many do even, like, I'm also sure, like in Israel, like a lot of Jews, letzari, they don't care about Gush Katif, they don't care about the family that got uprooted, destroyed, Gerushin, like psychology, biopsychology, and everything that happened, suicide, like everything. A lot of people that don't care. They don't. It's not their problem. But it is the destruction here, because here was not only like on a ruchani spiritual level. Was like on the body level, like family level, like from inside and out, the destruction. Even today, a lot of families, a lot of people like from Gush Katif haven't found any new homes, new jobs, nothing. And many people don't care because it's not us. But when you're sitting on the floor in Tisha B'Av and mourning of the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash, have in mind like Gush Katif, it's a mamish, not less important. Not at all, because here we can see what the Jews can do to the Jews. And it's much more scary than to understand what the non-Jews can do to the Jews. We don't expect the non-Jews to have a great feeling for the Jewish nation. They never had it, will never have. And just like Rabbi Kahane said, I prefer to live in the Jewish state, like in the Eretz Yisrael. The whole world hate, instead of living in Auschwitz that the whole world loves. And this is the whole thing. Mourn what you can mourn, and remember, don't give up, don't give in to the nations. Be strong, because we have to remember. If we don't remember, it will happen again. And also, as we said, never again. But for what? The Shoah, never again. No, never again. It's also the Girush of Gush Katif, and every time the state of Israel and the government speaks about like to uproot Jews from the Holy Land, we have to say never again. But that's like a Chilul Hashem that we can't see any other place. Because it's not only uprooting the Jews, but you're destroying the Holy Land. You're destroying what God gave to us. And you can't say that's what the government decided. Like, you can't. And say, I don't care because it's not me, I'm living here. It's not true. Because Am Echad Belev Echad. One nation, one heart. When someone hurts your brother, you have to feel the hurt in you as well. So Chodesh Tov and good Shabbos. have in mind that in Eshkachech Yerushalayim, that is you, that is me, is every single Jew. And of course, the Jews in Galut Chutz, I don't expect you to understand this, as well as I don't expect you to understand the Churban of the Beis HaMikdash and the situation in the land of Israel. And well, that's a different story. The time of Galut is too strong, but B'ezrat Hashem, one day you will make tshuva, you will become frum, you will become pure Yidden, when Mamash Yirat Shamayim, and move yourself to Eretz Israel, because to live here is a mitzvah d'oraita, and this is a place we should be. I'm not talking about some Jews, let's say, have to be left in Galut, like some of the Rebbe's Shluchim that are doing an amazing job in Galut, but I still agree or stand strong that it's the mitzvah to build a strong community in Galus, the Chutz. The mitzvah is whenever a Jew is making tshuva to make him move to the land of Israel. We don't need any from Jews stand in Chutz because of whatever reason. Every from Jew should be in the land of Israel, except a few exceptions. But to be strong communities in Galut, ignoring what's happening in the land of Israel, ignoring Tisha B'Av, ignoring the Churban, Gush Katif, you're not full. So make tshuva, all of you. Remember what's happened. Remember that history is not only what's written in the holy books, in Tanakh. History, your future is also what's happening now. Good Shabbos again.